field was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.
It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality.
All the way to the outside. Umaga's gonna fly. Look out below.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Neckbreaker!
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
Big clothesline! Umaga heads up. This is going to be nasty.
From the top.
Nobody home. What an impact. Here we go. Headbutt to the gut. Already he's taken on some damage.
Here's Umaga living up to his vicious reputation.
Super kick.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place. Wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
There's a headbutt. He puts him into the corner. A gauntlet match is such a fitting stipulation for tonight, Corey. It's almost a tribal trial by fire of some sort.
It absolutely is, Michael. You don't get put into this match with any expectations of coming out the victor. The family has decided these rules because only those that can overcome such odds can be strong enough to...
Umaga's gonna fly.
Samoan splash.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Now Umaga looking for some momentum.
Umaga showing he can't be trifled with for too long.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Running power slam. Superstar setting up.
What an aggressive side slam. Hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing. Here it comes.
Samoan spike.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Full focus from Umaga.
He turns it around on Umaga.
Jimmy able to take a stand here.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
Sent to the corner.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Uh-oh.
Lift it up. What's next? Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Jimmy here in a disheartened...
Up high, all the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Up on those shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. So long to Jimmy Uso. He couldn't finish the gauntlet tonight.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here. Jamal looking ready as ever for this gauntlet.
With a lariat. And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Umaga is determined right now.
Umaga's gonna fly! What a Samoan splash!
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Oh. Ooh. Stiff kick. And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Well, one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting.
Jamal getting the crowd riled up now. Oh, what a clothesline.
Here we go.
You ready for it?
Choke slam! He got nailed by that last attack.
The power of Umaga getting the better of his opponent on that one.
Ooh. Placing him in the corner.
A whole ring in between them, and a collision in the corner.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top rope. Samoan splash. Umaga's lining up to finish this off. Rearing way back.
Samoan spike.
We've seen that win matches for Umaga.
Only two?
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Jamal is getting picked apart right now.
You got to wonder, what does this do to Jamal's confidence?
Here we go.
You ready for it?
Choke slam. Headed to the top rope.
On the top. Double axe handle connects. Will it be?
And so Jamal is through in this gauntlet match.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though. More action on the way with Sika headed into the gauntlet. Oh, clothesline.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Umaga is showing no mercy out there.
Headbutt. Super
challenging position here.
Running power slam.
That'll turn your lights out. Umaga heading top rope.
From the top rope.
Oh, Samoan splash. Sika getting picked apart right now.
Sika's on the wrong side.
From the top. This is big time.
Setting up for something here. Powerbomb! And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Driven down with a Samoan driver.
We could be moments away from Sika's doom. Here it comes! Samoan spike! Is it enough to overcome Sika?
Sika's time has come to an end in the gauntlet.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet. For this gauntlet match.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Power slam! A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Umaga continues to maintain the advantage.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Taking out the knee.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Uh-oh.
Well placed, elbow to the leg.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. Countering that offense.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
First into the barricade.
And Umaga is all business now.
Torture rack. And the cheers of the crowd couldn't save Rikishi from harm there.
Umaga just bludgeoned him like a battering ram.
And he's going to the top.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Rikishi is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Rikishi's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Rikishi able to dodge that. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Here we go.
You ready for it? Choke slam!
Got them off their feet here.
Textbook scoop slam.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
Super kick. Gosh. Big boot.
Incredible. Here it comes!
Samoan spike.
Will that do it for Umaga? Will that do it? No time to even process this elimination with 5 other competitors left in this gauntlet.
This gauntlet carries on with the addition of Alpha.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Full focus from Umaga.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Boom.
Being carried around now. Running power slam. Mistake by Umaga.
Excellent opportunity for Alpha to shift the momentum.
It's time for Alpha to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Counter from Umaga. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Super kick. Gosh. Umaga heads up. This is going to be nasty.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
And Alpha gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
That's the kind of ability Umaga is looking to show tonight.
Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Uh-oh! Oh, here we go. The headbutt to the gut. Oh, my! Things now not going well for Alpha.
Alpha might be in panic soon.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Ooh! He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in. He's in a bit of agony now.
Super kick. Put in the corner now.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Oh my God, all the way to the outside. From the top rope, through the air, it connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
This will be the time to go, guys.
He's able to counter that.
Alpha is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, but Alpha needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation. Boom impact.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Umaga is determined right now.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this... Look out.
Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Gets lifted into position.
Super kick.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Uh-oh.
What a reversal.
Now Umaga looking for some momentum.
That could be the spark Umaga was looking for.
Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Up on their shoulders. Down and up. He thinks he has it. He got him off. It's been knocked out of the gauntlet.
This is far from over. We got 4 more entrants ready to enter.
And here comes Tama, bringing everything he's got to this gauntlet match.
incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Down in a hurry.
Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Full focus from Umaga.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Running power slam.
Super kick.
Not a good spot to be in.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Here it comes.
Samoan spike.
It's do or die for Tama.
Well, Tama has been eliminated.
And another one bites the dust, but there are 3 opponents still on their way. Gauntlet time for Tonga Loa. Here we go.
And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of the storm. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
Tonga Loa is waiting a bit right now.
Tonga Loa has to trust his instincts at this point. Getting him right into the corner.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Shot all the way to the outside. Umaga's gonna fly.
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Driven into the steel steps.
2.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. The Samoan bulldozer is all fired up. And he's up the top.
What? You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
What a display of strength here. And Umaga is in control.
Umaga is showing no mercy out there.
And he tosses it back in now. Up on those shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Into the cover. There it is. Tonga Loa is out of this match.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Jey Uso.
Clothesline.
And as we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around.
Up on those shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
He dodges out of danger.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through. Super kick.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Ooh, elbow strike.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. And I'm sure Jey's Bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Umaga just bludgeoned him like a battering ram.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Not time to expect victory yet. Oh!
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
A quick response to Jay's offense.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Spinning heel kick. Rare to see superstars of this size move with such agility.
Ooh!
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Umaga continues to maintain the advantage.
Sit out, pile driver. And Jay took a solid hit that time.
Super kick!
He could be starting to really struggle in this match. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Samoan drop. He thinks he has it. No, he punched the shoulder before 3. Not yet.
This'll do it. Umaga. Samoan spike. Umaga can be looking to end this.
Makes the cover. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out. Super kick! Gosh, he looks absolutely dead on his feet.
This could be the default from the top rope.
What a Samoan splash.
Is it enough? The cover! 2, kick out.
He just won't give up.
Right across the larynx.
A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Umaga is determined right now. Here we go. You ready for it? Choke slam!
Big boot! Incredible. Just remember that attacks to the head.
And there's the cover. And Jey Uso is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Here's our final entrant. Gauntlet match finale time. Now entering the gauntlet is Tamina, ready for action.
Lariat. One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, a Samoan spike.
Tamina's in crisis mode. Umaga.
Pop-up Samoan drop.
Here it comes. Samoan spike. We've seen that win matches for Umaga.
What an incredible match and win for Umaga.
The winner of this match, and officially, your tribal chief, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.